Accounted for. Who would you name as the big man?
The guy that's picking the team.
Well, I would agree with you. Out of the corner.
Sobre todo dinero. Sí, porque afición y ganas podemos tener muchas y muchos, pero
2.000 euros.
2.000 euros para gastarlo en eso ya más complicado.
Walt Frazier, fantástica la imagen y la canasta.
All-star team. McAdoo loses the dribble, passes off to Frazier. Scott has him. Walt with a fine move, gets a shot. Great shot.
A fast break if you missed a shot.
We have 9:35 to play in the first quarter. 6-4, Braves in the lead. And the first foul of the ball game sends Walt Frazier to the free throw line as he evened it up with a shot and now will shoot for a three-pointer.
Well, Frazier's had some problems shooting, but here he's most effective when he has a basketball, can back his man down, give him a quick little head fake.
Chamberlain comes outside on Lucas. Frazier trying to get away from Erickson. Just enough.
Lacey, Haywood, Barry, Price, and Archibald.
So on that exchange, the Celtics 4+1 got the East at 9-point lead.
He likes to play with the ball. He's been criticized for it. One teammate said, "You're not sure what to do when he's got it, so you wait till he's done with it."
Manager with the inbounds for Frazier. Frazier cuts to the head of the foul circle. Frazier turns, side jump.
If there is a sixth game, it'll be played in Madison Square Garden Sunday afternoon. 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. Frazier hits another one.
On the outside. Bradley stays outside against Reardon this time. Frazier goes up. He's got 2 more. It's 86.
On the weave. On the right side, Bradley. Bradley cuts left. Gets to Frazier. Frazier makes his move on Salas. Turnaround jumper.
Without the shoes. And Walker is very quick. They try to out-quick each other, but last night Eric Money had the advantage. Frazier using his body very nicely.
56, the East with the lead. Havlicek passes off into the corner. Back from McAdoo to Elvin. Elvin to Frazier. Goodrich has him. Goes in anyway.
Havlicek holds on. Fires down low. Pulls it away. Intercepted by Frazier. He's across the midcourt line. To the right sideline. Now spins the other way. Cutting on White. Pulls up. Jumper. Good.
These things can turn into a track meet the way they break. Frazier, body checked by McLean. They're going to call him on it.
They bounce back, though. It's now 10-6 as the Cleveland Cavaliers have the 4-point lead, and Frazier annexes it to 6.
99-97 Cleveland, and they have the ball. Here's Frazier. He's looking to shoot. They double up on him now. That's a one-pointer.
Pass out. Outside, Frazier. Frazier turns his back on Westfall, right side of the circle. Now here's the turnaround jump. Yes. Frazier has been magnificent here in the second half.
Big people down low, and they're setting picks for each other. Now they're both out. And Detroit a little confused as looking for somebody to break baseline. Frazier.
He walks it to the head of the circle. Guarded by Westfall on the right. Frazier's got to be a very tired ball player. Clyde to the pivot line. Backing on White. Turns for the jump. Yes. And the next lead by 2. 103-101.
Number 10 that gets the first basket for the West. Walt Frazier working on Nate, and Frazier comes up with his first field goal of the game, and tonight
pulls up the dribble, now looking for help. Bullets cross court to Frazier. Frazier makes his move on Cheney. He circles. Here's the jump. Hits the rim. Bounce through. 86-66. Clyde now with 23 points.
I scored for all. Robertson, last year's most valuable player. This is Frazier. He took no painkiller. Los Angeles, 7 out of 10. It's the fastest start Los Angeles has had since I can remember. And Walt Frazier.
Frazier with a nice shot that gets the roll down, and the Cavaliers.
Lester saw him walk on, number 32 of the Golden State Warriors, the former great All-American from Michigan. The East continuing to dominate the offensive rebounding. Here's Walt Frazier. Basket counts, and there is a foul. Reed on the switch, Erickson. Frazier drives. Got it.
He's going to offer the ball here. See, there's the offer. You see, now got him there, then he keeps going, you see. Now, actually, what he did was just give a pump, but he actually went for that was one motion, but it's broken by the fact that he pumped.
Happy Hairston made the basket, but called an offensive foul.
En el Wii, ¿no? Es decir, todos eran grandes estrellas, supieron aunarse, ¿no? Y conjuntarse todos sin egoísmos para ser un equipo dos veces campeón.
Cunningham has turned all those horses loose, and they really can run. Mike Glenn has come in the game, and they're matching up with Furlow and Glenn in the backcourt.
Clyde comes down the middle and gets 18 and 19.
Frazier just working his show again.
Leading by 5, a little over 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Frazier starts his drive, goes in. He's got it. Walt Frazier got it all.
8:05 to go, third quarter. Frazier. He just flat.
Out to the Busher, under the 2-minute mark now. Bullets up by 2. Frazier fakes, goes along the baseline, gets it up. Lucas gives over to Meminger to move in the front court. Frazier's up there already. Chenier picks him up now. 5 minutes and some seconds to go as Walt goes in. And the score now is...
Walt Frazier, number 10. Moving by Erickson. Now drives. Good.
And that was not exactly a finger roll. It's called a broken arm if you're getting away. Frazier on a drive. And Darrell Garrettson called
73 to 66. 18 for Rick Barry. He is tied with Frazier 16. Frazier goes in with the whistle blew by Lober.
Across against Westfall, backing on Westfall, whizzes by him to the baseline, and then turns, drives the baseline, reverses, yes! And the Knicks on top.
That makes it a 10-7 game. Buffalo with a 3-point lead. Frazier goes schoolyard. Get inside. Clyde now has 5 points, and Cleveland's back to it in 1.
Well, Frazier moves between his legs right there, makes a real nice move on the spin.
Pero siempre hay esa sensación de que esa piedra es un poco de, no de madera, pero sí que la tiene muy, no sé, que se le va a romper, ¿no? En cualquier momento. Qué bien. Uf, fantástico. Qué partido está haciendo Walt Frazier, ¿eh?
Los jugadores de Baltimore desesperados, no se lo pierdan.
Qué bien fintas, sí. Un pasito. Elvin Hayes quien se entera.
4-point lead for Buffalo, 49-45. Frazier does tricks.
Trying to get in on Reed. Can't. Loses the ball. The Busher picks it up, gives to Frazier. Now Walt Frazier in the East lineup, number 10. A little behind the 14 now. 5-minute mark. First quarter. Walt Frazier. Garrett trying to steal the ball. Basket counts, and it'll be Frazier going to the line.
Milwaukee by 2. Allen against Frazier. Walter giving him a little fancy stuff and hits from 18 feet. So the West is on top 4-2. And here's Walt Frazier. Knicks win it. They go back to New York Wednesday night. Frazier hits one. New York in the blue. Here's Frazier. Walter hits a beauty. Bradley now starting his deep circle route as Frazier drops one in to tie again.
Una cantidad de dinero que no fue especificada. Y bueno, pues al principio era complicado, ¿no? Saber cómo iba a ser el rendimiento de Monroe, ya que él con Walt Frazier no tenía precisamente una buena relación.
Hondo Havlicek scored 140 All-Star points. He's the leader right now among active players. Frazier goes up. He's got it. Here again.
That turnaround jumper. If Unseld is on the high post, there's nobody there to rebound. Frazier from outside. All tied up.
Walt Frazier against Don Chaney. Frazier. Elbowed in.
Foul line. Looks to set up. Continues the dribble up high against Nelson. Now spins in. Cuts left. Pulls up. Here's the jump. Good! The Knicks by 14 now. And a foul. Yes, and it counts. Foul committed saved by Collins. And Frazier will go to the line and try for the three-point play.
Into the hands of Billy Cunningham. And here comes the East. The score is tied at 8-8 as Walt Frazier
with 11 points.
It's Collins blocked wins. Frazier gets it outside. Goes up. 24 points for Walt.
Walt going to get a shot this time. And that's DeBusschere rebounding, releasing it to Bradley. Bradley then gives to Frazier, guarded by Garrett. Frazier shoots.
Jackson cancha.
No en vano defendido por Mike Riordan, que estuvo en uno de los quintetos defensivos de la liga, el segundo equipo defensivo de la liga.
Ahí va Frazier.
La ley del comentarista. Sí.
Charlie Scott is getting up. Because the guards are too big for the West right now. They just take him underneath and shoot it over the top of them.
Frazier maneuvering for a shot. He's got it. Give him 18.
He gets the rebound. And Reed now trying to hustle to the opposite end. Sets up a pick. Frazier goes the opposite way, and Frazier has a...
Bradley, top of the key, moves away from there. Monroe takes his position. Frazier in the corner, gets it up, and in! Walt Frazier!
The shots that they were missing in the first half from the outside are now dropping, and the East is going to have to come out and guard those shots.
First quarter. Walt Frazier.
10 rebounds. Jerry West leaves, hitting 3 for 12 from the field. Frazier, foul, basket counts.
Frazier, Walt hits again. The Lakers have scored 7 points thus far. The Knickerbockers 2. Make it 4.
Chenier prefiere jugar atrás con Jerry Lucas, externamente para Walt Frazier, busca el bloqueo con Dave Menninger. Walt Frazier, metralleta Frazier.
On the backboard, so it should be interesting to see what happens in this game. Archibald has Monroe. Goodrich is guarding Frazier. Frazier goes baseline with Gale. We're tied.
Speak to Kareem because he's sitting in the front and she's sitting in the back.
That's the only way you can get him into the car.
That's it, really. My wife didn't quite like it.
Walt Frazier. Goodrich comes out. Frazier's got it.
That was the 4-point advantage. Frazier, in the love affair with New York, started to dwindle the last couple of years. He's had a rebirth here in Cleveland.
We're under 5 minutes to go now in the quarter now. Frazier working behind Lucas. Chenier stays with him as Walt puts it up and through the hoop. The score now is 60. Okay, Cal, here's Frazier.
Inside 10 seconds. Frazier behind Reed. Good. 16 feet. Deflected by Reed. Bradley. Smith almost stole it. Walt Frazier, 18 feet.
And the ball comes back into New York. In the forecourt to Willis Reed, right-hand side to Frazier, right-hand corner, and he shoots from there. It is good.
And Barnett has it for the Knicks. 100-79. Frazier. Wow.
They're going to get back in this game. 75 to 68, down to 208. There goes Frazier.
See Wilt coming with him. Frazier's open. Beautiful pick by Dave DeBuscher and
Y el Monroe, que lleva el balón en sus manos en este momento, y lo ven sin el nombre puesto en la camiseta, con el dorsal número 21. Ya contaremos por qué, mientras que los Bullets forman...
Everyone take a good look. The invisible one is now on the court and he can't play.
Yes, indeed. Marvin can play basketball.
The mid-court line now holds. A one bounce for Bradley, head of the foul circle. Holds it over the head to Frazier. Short pop, good. Bank shot from the left baseline. And the next foul lead by DeBuscher. Down low, Lucas. Back to the basket against Cowan. Waiting, a one bounce for Frazier. He grinds and hits. And the Knicks in a...
Team Meminger, so that they're trying to help cover for him, and this is a good team effort. That was something.
Monroe looking to make the move on White, then hands to DeBuscher. Holds it over the head, down low Frazier, gets the step, drives and hits. Frazier eluding his man Cheney, and Clyde hits his first field goal. 16-15.
To the end line. Bill now finds Cassie at the baseline. Looks for help. Finds behind the circle of DeBuscher. Shoots, short. Rebound, inside. Frazier up. Good.
Passing off to Frazier. Barnett. Rebound comes off to Quick Frazier.
19. Reardon, he went 1 for 8 in both of them. Reardon likes to run with Bradley from side to side. Frazier goes up. It was knocked away by Hayes, however. Prior to his going up against Hayes, we had a whistle against Chenier.
Pues consiguió llevarse un anillo. Y tanto le gustó lo llevar conseguir el anillo que al año siguiente ya se retiró. O sea, luego se retiró.
Open for a long one from outside. Missed it. Chamberlain couldn't control the rebound. Frazier got it. And we got a foul on
Baylor. Baylor double teamed, and again they steal it. And Walt Frazier rebounds. Quickly to Garrett. Chamberlain thus far has 15 rebounds. And it's stolen by Frazier.
Save it. Tight. You bet they're tight. Frazier, great play by Walter. He's got the ball. Goes against McMillan, drives him up into the cheap seat.
7-1. Getting the ball. Bad pass. Intended for Wicks as Frazier gets it. DeBuscher back to Frazier. 6-2.
Played with it. Drives Frazier with a clean steal. Smith challenges him.
Wide open. Missed it. Unsell, Hudson, Frazier, West, the only man there. Can't stop him.
Payroll those two guys in the backcourt.
No thanks. Oscar missed it. Unsell the rebound. JoJo White 2-on-1. Frazier. Walter scores. Help out on Chamberlain. Ellis's pass intended for West gets away, picked up by Walt Frazier. Leroy Ellis tries to save it, can't do it.
Bad shot by Goodrich. Monroe gives it away to Frazier. But Walter's that close.
Athlete.
Fíjate, Baltimore había conseguido reunir en el mismo equipo a los dos primeros hombres elegidos en el draft del 68. El número 1 Hayes.
That will make a guy over the hill real quick.
That's where it shows up, doesn't it, when they can't chase anymore?
When you don't have that foot speed and quickness is probably the most important thing in the game. When you lose that, you're in a lot of trouble. As Frazier scores again, Frazier thinks he's playing against the Knicks. He's everywhere.
Wrestles it away, gives it back to White. White misses the first shot of the second half, and Frazier on a breakaway. The Knicks are down by 4.
18 seconds. Ball is tipped away. Down court for Clyde Frazier.
24 feet. Dandridge tried to slap it out. 2-on-1. Frazier, Barnett. Frazier takes it in. Got it.
Basket by Frazier.
5 points for Walt. Stole the ball. Frazier again.
Basket by
Makes his man. Shot is up. It is off. Alcindor loses. And Oscar loses. And that's Frazier. And he gets it.
Basket by Frazier.
First quarter, 16-10, New York. Goodrich loses. The ball was checked away by Monroe. Frazier against McMillan. Loses the ball, trying to backdoor it. Bradley picks it off. Frazier on a drive. Loses control. And holds his...
Collins, Frazier.
safety play. And Walker gets the ball up court to Frazier. 2-on-2, and Frazier pulls up and drops it from
the bounce pass. Monroe anticipated, and he fell back and grabbed it. It was intended for Clark. Here's Frazier faking and shooting. All tied up at 15.
Because he wasn't originally picked, and he was a little upset about that. And so he's maybe trying to prove something, so he's playing a little extra.
Beautiful driving effort.
Memminger outside Frazier. Frazier cuts in on Havlicek. Now to the right side of the circle, met on the switch down low. Jackson, a running hook.
Yes, he has.
He hasn't led the team in anything, but he's been runner-up in a couple of categories. Break out too far because these teams are so poised and playing such sound basketball.
Here's Lucas. Jerry again.
Defensively in the playoffs, particularly against New York.
Lucas with the bomb. The Knicks take the lead.
5.5 minutes to go, first half. The Bucks back on top by 2. Reed. Mismatch against McLaughlin. He's got 2 more. 20.
Oh, see that play by Walt Frazier? Look at that. Prettiest ball handling.
Chamberlain. Knicks have got it with 6 seconds. Monroe breaks. Score basket.
Hoy en día, ¿no? Que no llega a 76 puntos por encuentro, ver jugar a Dallas, ¿no?
A Dallas. Veríamos siempre a Dallas, ¿no? Walt Frazier recuperando la pelota. Bueno, espero hasta la llegada de Willis Reed. Pasito atrás y el balón dentro.
He's averaging almost 24 points a game. He's averaging 18 for the season. Frazier gets up with a free ball. A long lead to Foots Walker, and nicely done by Walker as Cleveland goes on.
To Busher. The Busher dribbles out of the back. A hit for Frazier. Frazier on the break to Jackson. He drives, lays it in.
Forward by Memminger. Great play to Frazier. Across the midcourt line. A one bounce for Bradley on the left side. Pass Nelson. Floater. Yes!
Buckley. Short off the front rim. Willis Reed. A rebound. He has 10. Reed inside. Triple. The tie. 18-footer for McLaughlin. He has 14 points. Bill Bradley.
Oh, defensively, Willis Reed. Frazier and Robertson and Reed. Gives you an idea. Gives to Chamberlain, but it's stolen away by Frazier. Frazier, number 10. And short. It's taken by Bill Bradley. Then a fast break to Walt Frazier. Frazier then slows it down. Is picked up by Jerry West at the top of the post. Reed. To his Knickerbocker teammate, Frazier. Picked up by Dick Van Arsdale. And this is Tom Van Arsdale.
Havlicek won't go down, and there's Mr. Collins to show you how he does it.
The key to the fast break is that first pass out, Keith, and Collins got that one out perfect.
Neither team shooting well. Bradley. Gives it out. Throws it away. Lakers didn't look. Bradley and Walt Frazier were right there. And Monroe hits it.
Y Mind Games. Y en las dos habla mucho de su época como jugador en Nueva York, sobre todo de su lesión de las vértebras cuando le cayó un jugador de Sonics encima. Bueno, pero sobre todo de cómo se conjuntaron entre todos a pesar de ser más o menos grandes estrellas.
He's guarding Abdul-Jabbar. There's the hook. Won't go. Loose ball. Frazier comes out. Pass off to Havlicek.
Yeah. On the corner, too. And here is Frazier again coming up with a free ball, leading the break for Cleveland as Detroit gets 5 men back. Clyde Frazier takes it into the lane, and Jones, a good outside shooter, knocking it down.
Missing. Frazier. Greg Smith went down hard. Out of the corner to Busher. 33, cleared finally by Reed.
So there's that Knick defense that we saw so much last year. Forcing Milwaukee to lose their control.
Walt Frazier drives on Garrett, fakes near the baseline, passes back out to Willis, who shoots. It is good. It's a favor. Busher down court to Barnett in the forecourt to Bill Bradley, left-hand side. Cuts across the top of the key to Frazier outside the circle to Bradley to the foul line. He shoots. Good.
Bradley spins to the top of the key. On the left side, Frazier inside, forward, short jump, hit the run about
6-62 with 3:34 left in the third quarter. To Busher, to Frazier. Barnett. As they have the ball.
but they got such a height advantage. If they don't take it inside, then they're just not.
Bob Love of the Chicago Bulls got the bucket to make it 12-11 East. Billy Cunningham of the 76ers. The East with the ball, Walt Frazier of the New York Knicks. John Havlicek of the Boston Celtics. With the East with the ball as Walt Frazier comes out of there trailing by 4 points in a minute and 45 to play. Jerry West after him. Havlicek, top of the key.
Lucas. And Luke gives it outside to Frazier. That's DeBusschere. And David hits. It's moving New York right now. He's got the ball. Phil Jackson. So, give it to Monroe. Chamberlain blocks it. Right to Frazier. Out to DeBusschere. Good. Riley, West, Hairston, McMillan, Chamberlain for Los Angeles. Game number 5. Lakers leading the series 3-1. Monroe's shot is right in there. Almost steal it again. Monroe from the corner. Frazier holds against West. Reed comes outside.
You know, what's really interesting to watch is Phil Jackson and Mel Counts guarding each other.
Victorias para los Knicks, 2 hasta el momento para Baltimore, a punto de recuperar Elvin Hayes. Totalmente solo Monroe dentro.
Phil Chenier. Back out to Walt Frazier. Havlicek. Abdul-Jabbar.
Cut to 2, 58-56. We're down to 25 seconds. Dingo Smith, 20 feet out, blocks it.
Between the legs, dribble pass to Frazier. DeBusschere wide open.
The Knicks playing their best basketball in 3 ball games. Frazier on the right side to DeBusschere. Long bomb. Yes! Goes it across with the right-hand dribble. Frazier to the right side of the circle. He cuts left. He turns. Gives to Jackson with room. The jumper. Good!
DeBusschere. Now Frazier. DeBusschere, top of the key.
Corner forward, one-hand bomb, no good. Rebound, Bradley outside to Frazier. Frazier goes cross-court to Stallworth. He drives, running one-hander. It's good.
Frazier against West. Leave it to Dave DeBusschere. Take it in and let him alone, and he just danced right on in and scored.
No skin on any fingernails. Frazier against Scott, maneuvering for that shot, waiting for someone. Beautiful pass to Havlicek. Oh!
Comes money. Right into the hands of Walt Frazier. Jones fades away and gets it over. 3:40 to go in the third quarter as Frazier looks to put it up off the baseline. He is doubled up by Shoemate and Ford, but finds Elmore Smith free.
Good basketball.